Hey guys, my name is Shivashankar Kamath. Welcome to Isha Vasya Divya Siddhi Academy. In this video, you will learn 6 lessons for successful career or as a whole life itself. These are very important lessons and are invaluable messages from successful persons. Stay tuned till the end of this video to learn more about it. Our life is just like a journey. Our body is the vehicle to achieve anything in our life. The certificates, the degrees, the followers, the awards, the cups, wealth, positions, and the powers. All these may be our eligibilities or the tools, or the advantages or the enablers to travel our journey. But these will not provide us guarantee for the smooth or successful journey. Then what is really required for us is life skills. Those who have mastered the life skills have created dent in the universe, difference in people's lives, created history and have become stars in this world. Certainly, they have unique practices, habits, and the attitude towards life. They are mindful and resourceful all the time. In this video, the 6 lessons for successful career and as a whole life itself are the experiences of great personalities, and hence these are 100% true. Unfortunately, the life skills are not taught in our schools or colleges. The first one is collect the knowledge and not the marks. Collect the knowledge and not the marks. The depth of your knowledge shapes who you are. You may memorize the things and get high marks, but it will not shape you who you are. The marks alone will not guarantee you the success in your career or as a whole life itself. There are countless examples around us to support this important message. For example, let's say that there is a get together of alumni after 20 years of their graduation. They reunion for the first time after 20 years. In that get together, you can clearly observe that there is no correlation between the marks and the life. You can clearly observe that those who failed or obtained very less marks in their classes might have become very successful in their lives. A classroom is a way to appreciate life, and if you just focus on marks, then you may miss out important thing called knowledge coming from that classroom. That comes from questioning, discussing, going deeper into the concepts called deep learning. If you just believe in your marks and join a company for job, soon one day it will stop working in favor of you. It doesn't mean that you should stop studying, but the important message here is to give topmost priority to collect the knowledge, not the marks. These degrees are important in your life as it qualifies you to get a suitable job or position or authority in your career or life, and not beyond that. After that, these are just like any other papers, because what the outside world wants is the result or value creation from you. These qualities you cannot get from degrees itself. Then what is going to enable you in your life is the skills that you acquired, the mastery of any skills. After a certain point in your life, these degrees don't even matter. There is a story from ancient Vedic system wherein a brilliant Pandit was crossing a river along with other couple of villagers in a boat. While traveling in the boat, the Pandit started talking to the people around him. The Pandit asked the villagers, "Have you read Vedic literature?" The villagers said, "We don't know." Then the Pandit said, "Oh, then quarter of your life is wasted." After some time, again Pandit asked the villagers, "Have you read Vedanta Upanishads in our Vedic system?" The villagers replied, "We haven't read those." Then the Pandit said, "Oh, half of your life is wasted." Then again, after some time, Pandit asked the villagers, "Have you read Puranas?" The villagers said, "We haven't read those." Then Pandit said, "Oh, 75% of your life is wasted." After some time, they all observed a very big storm in front of them. The river is in turmoil and the boat started rocking. The Pandit was witnessing all this fearfully. The villagers asked the Pandit, "Panditji, do you know how to swim in the river?" The Pandit replied, "I don't know swimming at all. I cannot swim in this river." Then the villagers said to the Pandit, "Oh, then your entire life is wasted." The message from this story is the world needs skills and nobody cares about your degrees after a certain point in your life. You may be having 5,000 followers in Twitter or 5,000 friends, followers in Facebook, or hundreds of relatives living in different parts of the world, but they cannot come for your help. Many a time we forget to collect friends while we are busy collecting things. You need to have good friends, friends to grow and make progress in your life. In today's world, we have Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. All these give you followers and not the real friends or the people who can really help you when you are in need of help. What you really need is the people who can help you when you are in need of help. Whenever you are feeling low in your life, you may need to remember this great soul called Dasharath Manji. He is called as a mountain man. If you Google it, you will get all his details and adventure. He was living in an impoverished village along with his wife. One day, his wife fell from the mountain and was seriously injured. The nearest doctor was 55 kilometers away from his village. He had to circumvent a mountain to reach the doctor. During those days, there were no buses for him to travel. He had to go by walk. By the time he reached the doctor, his wife was declared as dead. From the next day onwards, continuously for 22 years, this Dasharath Manji started digging a way through the mountain so that his fellow villagers will not have any difficulties in future to reach the town. It's now called as Dasharath Manji Road, and you can Google it. Don't care for the rewards, awards, or cups. Care for the experiences during the journey. This quality is very much required when you want to become leaders in your career or in life. Failure is an important experience. Nobody became successful without experiencing failures. When you are feeling down, remember it, it will help you somewhere in your life. Have you watched a movie called Bucket List? In that movie, there are two friends about to die due to serious health issues. They had many wishes to accomplish before they die. They created their wish list called Bucket List. It's a good movie to watch. In Kannada, there is a saying, Hallu iddaga kadale illa, kadale iddaga hallilla. What it means is, when I have jaws, I don't have peanuts to munch. When I have jaws, I don't have peanuts to munch. When I have peanuts, I don't have jaws. That's what happens in our lives as well. Today we have health, we are chasing wealth at the cost of health. And when you have wealth, you don't have health to enjoy your life. If you are 25 to 30 years old, then probably after 20 years, you will not have the same health conditions what you have today, unless you invest in your health. Keep trying in your life. Discover your life purpose, the purpose that gives you maximum joy in your life. When your purpose becomes your work or profession, you will become irresistible and unstoppable. If you are good at cooking and enjoy cooking, do something great in that field. If you are good at maths and enjoy it, you need to find your profession or career in that field. Be aligned to the purpose of your life. Don't get frustrated in your life. Don't stand outside the system and throw stones at it. It's called blaming. To bring in changes to the system, we all need to work together. Join the system to bring in changes and be a part of the system. Let's summarize what we have just learned. In fact, there is a joke in the internet. What it says is the front benchers in the class who scored highest marks and will become professionals like engineers, doctors, chartered accountants, MBAs, etc. in their lives. The middle benchers in the class who scored average marks and will study for competitive exams like IAS, IBS, IRS, etc., etc., and they will become administrators and will lead these professionals called engineers, doctors, CAs, MBAs, etc. The backbenchers, those who got low marks or failed in the exams, will become politicians and they will come to the power and rule these administrators and professionals. Those who failed in the class or dropped out of school or college, they will take the path of becoming Swamijis or Gurus and they will rule all these professionals, administrators, and politicians. This is just a story, it's not real, and it's not to offend or disrepute any individuals who have been doing extremely well in their respective fields. What the story means is it's not the marks which makes you successful in your life, but it's your knowledge, skills, friend circle, your experiences, and your life purpose makes you big and successful in your life. Of course, you need to invest in your health and you need to stay fit. Thank you for watching this video. Keep watching our videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Wishing you all the best.